If you want to, you can send it in the chat. Share the homework with us. I think both of you wrote it to me, right?
Yes.
Wrote it to me. I see I have Ismael, I have Jackie. Okay. So can you send it to me in the chat or no?
Yes.
Yes. All right. And one moment, I'm gonna go get my charger. This one right here. I. What is the mistake here? I. Yes. It's true. That's why it should be I'm sorry. Ismael, are you almost finished, man?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Oh, man, you sent it to me on WhatsApp. Okay. Give me one moment, man. I thought you sent it to me on this.
Mm, Dear sister, I just want to apologize for my bad behavior that I had yesterday. I should have had better behavior. I'm sorry. I hope that you forgive me. Sincerely, Ismael.
All right. So there's one thing that I want to add here. Well, two things. First, remember when you say dear fulanito, dear sister, dear mother, whatever, you put a comma, okay, and preferably a space. Okay, dear sister. Um, I just wanted to apologize for my bad behavior that I had yesterday. Don't say that I had, because my bad behavior is the behavior that I had. It's not necessary to repeat it again. So I just want to apologize for my bad behavior yesterday. Okay, Jackie? Okay, Ismael?
Okay.
All right, so Jackie, can you read it one more time, please?
Dear sister, I just want to apologize for my bad behavior yesterday. I should have had better behavior. I'm sorry. I hope that you forgive me. Sincerely, Ismael.
Absolutely, Ismael. Very good. And dear Miss Jimena. Dear Miss Jimena. Ismael?
Um, there are missing many. I just want to apologize for eating your sucarita with chocolate that your mother bought last weekend. I should have told you and asked for a chance or broke another. I also wanted to say I'm sorry. I don't know that I can do it again, but I avoid two of these on my next party. Sincerely, Andres.
Andres. Excellent, man. Excellent. So same thing that I told Jackie. Right here, put the comma. And that's all. Everything else is good. All right. So I just want to say, thank you. You know, maybe you don't see it, but every day or every time we have these type of activities, you become better writers. And you have to be a good writer in English. All right. Remember, writing and speaking are the ways to communicate. All right. So those skills are important. I'm glad we're doing better every single day. And well, let's review. Let's play a little game. Okay, let's play a little game. Can you get a piece of paper, please? And tell me when you have the paper. Do you have your paper?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, great, great. All right, divide your paper into 4 sections. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're about to play categories. All right, in the first category, I want you to put cities, states, or countries. Okay, cities, states, or countries. That is the first category. The second category, I want you to put emotions or feelings. Okay, that is the second one. For the third category, I want you to put crimes and criminals. And for things and people in a house. All right, are you ready? Okay. Do you have this written down, guys? Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes. Ismail, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So look, we're about to play categories. You know, I think of a letter, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Somebody says stop, and I'm gonna give you a letter in which I stopped my head, and you need to write words for that letter. Okay. Now, the first person to win 2 games doesn't have to do homework. Okay. No homework if you win 2 times. All right. So the first category is city, states, countries. The second one is emotions or feelings. 3 is crimes and criminals, and 4 things and people inside a house. We've seen all these topics. All right. So let's begin. All right, Jackie, you tell me when to stop. Okay.
Okay.
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Stop.
All right. The letter is D. D. Nobody? Come on. Number 3 is difficult. I know, I know. Here, let's see. or a law? You can tell me a crime, a criminal, or a law. For example, don't throw trash on the streets. That is a law. Anybody ready?
Yes.
What do you have, Jackie?
Denmark.
Denmark.
Depression.
Depression. Yes.
Don't steal things.
Don't steal things. And 4?
Donuts.
Donuts. Yes, you have donuts in your house, Jackie?
Yes.
Good. I want some donuts. All right, so Jackie, 1 point for you. Smile, come on, man. Don't let Jackie win. Don't let Jackie win. You represent the Mexicans, she represents the Chinese. So please, you need to help us win. The next word, Ismail, you tell me when to stop, okay? Are you ready?
Okay.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Stop.
K. The letter is K. Hello, Yasmin.
Hello.
Right now we're playing categories or halt or basta. And yeah, we're waiting for Ismail and Jackie.
Okay.
Jackie has 1 point. Ismail has 0 points. The person who has 2 points doesn't have homework today.
Okay.
So let's see. Ismail, Jackie, are one of you finished?
Maybe.
Huh?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Tell me, what do you have for 1?
Korea.
Korea, yes. 2?
I don't know if kind.
Kind, yes, me too. 3?
Kidnapper.
Kidnapper. And 4?
Case.
What?
Case.
Keys.
Keys.
All right. Yes. Jackie, you are the winner. Round of applause. Oh my gosh. Ismail was representing the Mexicans. Well, and Jackie, no homework. Yeah, that's good because you have a lot of homework today. All right. And well, that is all for the review. Yasmin, how are you doing today?
I'm okay.
Yes. Did you eat lunch?
Yes, I work.
You're at work right now?
Yeah. I arrived my house 10 minutes ago, maybe.
Oh yeah. Ah, okay, okay. You go from work to your house.
Yes.
So Martha gave you the opportunity to finish your class.
Yes.
That's good. I'm happy she did that. She's nice. All right. July 22nd, 2020. Um, our objective for today is a little weird. It's to talk about our possessions. You know, the things that we have in our house, right? Talk about our possessions and report things that people tell you, or the report things that people say, right? This is good because you can help tell something that they didn't tell something to a person that they didn't hear. All right. For example, maybe Yasmin, you can hear me well, but Ismael can't hear me, so you can explain the thing to Ismael, or vice versa. This is a good strategy or a good skill to report the things people tell you. All right, we are on page 85. All right, so please open up your book to page 85. You're with me, Mr. Atika. Touchstone for Unit 9, Lesson 8. Wow, we're already on Unit 9. Oh my gosh, the quarantine and we almost finished a book. It's crazy. Okay, Ismail, can you read this right here, please? Material World, Unit 9.
Material work. In Unit 9, you learn how to use report speech to say what someone say. Use report question to say what someone has said. Talk about position and money. Report conversation you have had. Give 12 other people of the source of information.
Exactly. So, and basically the topic of this unit is to report, or take information from one person to you to another person. You report. You know, like in the news, the reporter watches the event and reports it to the world. Obviously, we're not going to report it to the world, but we're going to watch an event and report it to our classmates. And maybe in real life, report it to a friend, a family member, a customer at my store, a girl at my school, a boy at my school. All right. So that's what we're going to learn, how to report something to a person. And let's check it out. And in picture number 1, what do you see?
Number 1, technology.
Technology is a camera, laptop, phone, walkie-talkie, camcorder, camera. I think this is a translator. So it has a lot of things, right? And number 2, what do you see?
Clothes.
Clothes. You see a lot of clothes, right? Like what, Yasmin? What kind of clothes do you see?
High heels.
High heels.
Sweater.
Yasmin, do you wear high heels?
Sometimes
Sometimes.
when it's necessary.
Cool, cool. And number 3, Jackie, what do you see?
A car,
Car. What does a car have on top?
a bike,
Bike and maybe a canoe, right?
Yes.
And number 4, Ismael, what are these?
I remember something.
Can you see it?
Yeah, but I don't remember his name.
Somebody help Ismael with this? What are they?
Rings.
Rings. Yes, rings. Ismael, do you have any rings? No, no rings? All right. Everybody, you have a physical copy of your book, right? And well, I know, Yasmin, you have yours in your computer, but everybody has a book?
Yes.
Yes? All right. Jackie, I am about to put you with Yasmin and Ismael. You're going to stay with me. I want you to discuss the questions at the bottom before you begin. What are your most important possessions? All right? Important possessions, you know, things you can buy, pay money for. Don't say my mom or my dad. Those are not your possessions. They are their own people. All right. So think about like physical things. And is having a lot of possessions a good thing or a bad thing? And do you think you are materialistic? That means you love to buy things. You love to have possessions. I'm gonna put you in your group.
Do you
All right.
hate your mouse? It's very loud
Why what?
when you use the mouse.
Oh yeah, I have a problem with my mouse. That's why I use it very hard.
I think you hate your mouse.
No, I'm sorry.
But no,
And Jackie, is Yasmin materialistic?
No.
And do you ladies think that having a lot of possessions is a good thing or a bad thing?
for Jackie is good thing.
Yes. Why? Why is it a good thing for Jackie? What did
Why,
she say?
Jackie? Celos.
Jackie, tell us.
Because it depends what do you have. I mean, like books or things like that is a good thing. But if you only have things to por tener, it's like what? No, it's a bad thing. But if you need uh, some things, it's a good thing.
Okay, okay. Sounds good to me. And you, Yasmin, why do you think it's a bad thing?
But because Jackie, she's kidding. You can in Renayor, you can use or you can wear with January, golden January, because you llamar la atención. How do you say?
Draw attention.
Yes, he is more danger here.
That's true, right? Okay.
In all Acapulco.
Yeah. That's true. But Yasmin, are you scared of living in Rena?
No,
or it's okay for you now?
it's okay for me.
Yes. Okay, okay, that's good.
It's my barrio.
Yes, it's your hood. Everybody knows you. All right. Well, there are a few words that I want to show you that are going to be in this lesson for today. All right. So the first word that you're going to see is inventory. All right. Inventory, records, SAB 900, um, part with, sheepskin coat, shred, granulate, and one more, granules. So I have the pictures for you already. Inventory, if you have ever, had a store or, been to Aurrera or Sam's Club, you can see all their inventory. This is all their inventory, the things that they have. And usually, if you have like a business, you need to check the things in your inventory to make sure you have everything, or you need to buy more things, or if you have something stolen, etc. Right, so this is inventory. You understand this word?
Yes.
Yes, Yasmin. Do you need to take the inventory at your job?
Yes. Yesterday I made an inventory.
Okay, okay, cool. The next word I want to teach you is records. In the today we have Spotify, YouTube, iTunes, and we have, the MP3 files, for the USB, or from Google. Out, you can download audios from Google. And a few years ago we had to use CDs, and before the CDs we had to use cassettes, and before the cassettes we used records. Records are those big discs. You put them in the machine, you put down the thing, and they play the music, like in the old movies, right? This was in the era of Frank Sinatra, Vicente Fernandez, old in the past. You can still find the records, but it's not very common, all right? These are records. Do you have any records at your house, Jackie?
No.
No, me neither. All right, the next thing is a SAB 900. A SAB 900 is a car. A SAB 900 is a car. It is a British car. Okay, it's like a sports car. It's kind of like a Porsche or Porsche. And yes, Ismail, do you like the design of this car or not really?
Yeah.
It's nice, right? It's cute. It's old vintage. The next word I want you to see is part with. Part with. Um, part with is when you let go of something. How can I say this? When I was a child, my mom was having problems with money, so we had to part with all of our jewelry. We sold all of our jewelry. Part with means to let go of objects or possessions. All right, part with. When you are, some children, when they go from little girl to adult, they part with their Barbies. You know, they give the Barbies to another child, or same thing with us guys. If we had the Hot Wheels, we part with the Hot Wheels, give it to another boy, maybe to our little brother. Same thing with the clothes. We part with our clothes, give it to the other people, right? And yeah, I always part with my clothes. I give them to my cousins or my friends because I don't know, I like to give my clothes to them. All right, and that is part with. Remember, separate. Jackie, have you ever had to part with something that you really like?
Yes,
What was it?
my toys.
Toys. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Oh my gosh. Now that you said that, when I was a child, I was obsessed with Godzilla. I loved Godzilla. Oh, you know Godzilla, right? The big Chinese dragon lizard thing that shoots fire. Yes, you know him, Yasmin? Godzilla? All right. So I had a big Godzilla. I had a big Godzilla. And one time, you know, I will always keep the Godzilla in my closet because I was like 17, 18 years old. I didn't care about the toy anymore. And I came home one day and I went to my closet and I saw that Godzilla was not in my closet. And I went to my mom like, "Mom, give me Godzilla." And like, "Oh, se lo di a tu primo." I said, "What? Why did you give it to my cousin? It's my baby. You don't even like him anymore." I was angry, but I had to part with my Godzilla. I was angry at my mom. Anyways, sheepskin coat. This is a sheepskin coat. Any questions? No? You understand? No. Expensive, beautiful coat. Shred. Shred. Shred is a verb. It means to destroy paper. Okay, shred. This machine right here is a shredder. You need to shred important documents so nobody steals your identity. And then you have granulate. Granulate. It's kind of similar to shred, but granulate is like small pieces. Right? This happens a lot to tires. You know, the things on the cars, the 4 tires. When they are old, you take them to the recycling place and they granulate your tires and they recycle it. They make it into asphalt or anything. And then you have granules. Granules is the result of the things you granulate. Okay? Granulate, the verb, granules, the noun. All right. So, Ismael, please read the instructions for 1A.
First, what British artist Michael Longley says about one of the artistic projects. What is a project? Could you do the same thing with all your possessions?
Okay, this is Michael Landy. Okay, Yasmin, please read what Michael Landy says. Is it art?
wants to destroy all my possessions. I have been making an inventory of everything I own, and it comes to 7,000. I can see the other number.
7,006.
7,006. It's from televisions to writing, material to records to art, love letters to my sub 900. These are the things I have accumulated in the 37 years of my family. Some of them are hard to part with, like my father's King coat, which he gave to me many years ago. But I have made a conceptual decision as an artist to share and granulate everything. I am also destroying at work my own as well as some by my friends. They say it was okay to understand my project at the end of this week after my possession are turned into granite. I want to
Hurry.
bury them underground in a shopping center. I haven't found the right shopping center.
All right. Bury is when you make a hole in the ground and maybe you can put a seed in the hole so you can grow a plant, or maybe you bury a person when they are dead or alive. And this guy, he wants to bury all of his possessions under a shopping center. So imagine he wants to bury all of his possessions under a place like Gran Plaza or La Diana. He's a weird guy. Um, so specifically, what is his project? What does he want to do with his things, with his possessions? What does he want to do? What is his project? Nobody? You can't tell me his project? It's literally the first sentence.
Destroy all his possessions.
That is his project. Okay. Do you think you could do the same thing with all of your possessions? Can you? Can you destroy all your possessions? Or that's not possible for you? You can't do it. That's me?
Destroy my possessions?
Yeah.
No.
No? Why?
I give other person. or not destroy.
Okay, that's true. I am glad you said that. Because now let's look at it. I want you to remember these important things. Remember, how many items did he have in total? How many items?
How many what?
Items. It comes to 7,006 items.
Yes.
All right. Let's see, what else is different? Where does he want to bury them? He wants to bury his possessions underground in a shopping center, right? In a shopping center. Now, let's listen to this. B. Jackie, read the instructions, please.
B. Listen to Ginny talk about the article and get facts right.
We should get the facts right. All right. Listen, please.
Lesson A. Possessions. 1. Getting started. B. Listen to Ginny talk about the article. Did she get the facts right?
I read about this British artist who came up with a really unusual art project. He said his goal was to destroy all his possessions and that he wanted to bury them in a parking lot. Can you believe it? He explained that he had been making a list of everything he owned and that it came to 17,000 items, and that he had made an artistic decision to shred and granulate everything. You can actually watch him destroying all his things. Someone explained to me that this is performance art. I guess this guy really hates materialism. So do I, but I can't throw anything away. Just the same, maybe I'll stop buying so much stuff. You know, I wonder why he just didn't give his stuff away.
Okay, so what things did this person, Ginny, get correct? What did she get correct? And what things did she say wrong? Okay, remember, Ginny is reporting everything that Michael said. She is reporting it to us. We are listening. But did she say everything correct or correctly?
No.
What did she say wrong?
The items, she says 17,000 items and are 7,006.
Exactly. What else?
Bury them in a parking lot.
Yes, in a parking lot. What does he want to do?
Shopping center.
Shopping center, yes. All right. Is that all the things she got wrong? Yes, no? All right. Let's see. We have 45 minutes. 49. No, we have 10 minutes. 41. Please. Let's complete exercise C. Complete these sentences to report what Michael Landy said. Landy said that his goal
Teacher,
yes?
when is it time?
When is the exam? Next week.
Monday?
I don't know. Let's see, today is maybe Thursday.
Okay.
Yes.
Project?
Oh no, you still have a long time for the project. You have maybe like 5 or 6 weeks for the project. All right. But all right. So remember, the original thing is Michael Landy. The reported thing is Jenny. Okay. So Jenny is reporting this information to us. All right. I want you to look at the difference. Look, Michael Landy says my goal is. And when Jenny reports, he said his goal was. His goal was. So what happened there? What happened? In the direct speech, it is in the present. And the reported speech, it is what?
Past.
The past. All right. Let's look at the next one. I want to bury them. I want to bury them. He wanted to bury them. He wanted to bury them. So again, want, present, wanted, past. Can you complete exercise 3
Homework?
to report what Michael Landy said? No, right now. You still have like 2-3 minutes. Can you see it, Yasmin?
Yes.
All right. Go ahead. All right. Number 1, Ismael.
Landy said that his goal was to destroy all the dispositions.
All right. Number 2, Yasmin. Yasmin.
He say he want to bury.
Mm-hmm.
But he find
He fine? No. That one is difficult. See, over here, in the original speech, he says, I haven't found. I haven't found. Now, in this, he doesn't say anything about it. But I can tell you this. Present perfect, you transform it into the past perfect. Do you remember the past perfect or no?
Has gone.
Yes. Has what, Yasmin?
Gone.
Has found. Close, close.
Fine.
See, the direct speech is present perfect. Remember, present perfect is has or have plus the participle. And past perfect is had and the participle. All right, so if in the direct speech is haven't found in the reported speech, what do you say?
Found.
Hadn't found.
I say.
What'd you say?
I said it.
Repeat it.
I said it.
What'd you say?
Hadn't found. Why low, teacher? Is really.
You said it, I didn't hear it. I'm sorry. Hadn't found. Okay, good. And number 3, Jackie?
He said some things were hard to part with, like his father's coat.
Were? Yes. All right. And that is reported speech. With reported speech, we go from present to past, present perfect, past perfect. Okay, and we're gonna go more into details about that tomorrow. All right. Look, for your homework, I want you to think. I want you to think about something important that somebody told you recently. Maybe something your mom told you, your dad told you, your friend. Something important, something significant. All right. And tomorrow you're going to report it to the class. All right. And also, I want you to do page 66 in the workbook. All right, page 66 in the workbook. Do you have any questions about this lesson for today? No?
No. We have only 66 for homework.
Yeah, only page 66. And also think about something important that somebody told you. Okay?
Okay.
Tell me one word that you learned today, Yasmin.
Inventory.
Inventory. Okay. Jackie?
Part with.
Part with. And Ismael?
No.
What is one word that you learned today? Huh? Huh?
Good.
Okay. Cool. And well, guys, please do your homework. Think about that. Think about that important thing. All right? We're all going to share that thing tomorrow. We're going to report. And I will see you tomorrow. All right? Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming to the class.